I'm Margaret. I'm the Executive Director of Bay Rail Alliance. I'm an environmentalist, a public transit rider, a bicyclist, and I strongly oppose measures B, C, and D, along with the group Citizens for Sensible Transportation. Measure B is a really bad deal. VTA has not been honest with us about the costs of the BART extension to Fremont. And in the meantime, VTA has been cutting bus service. They doubled the fares. Our transit service has gotten worse since the last time voters passed a tax in the year 2000. 8 years later, VTA still cannot tell us how they would be able to deliver the BART project without cutting or decimating our county transit and Caltrain service as well. So we're asking people to vote no on Measure B and also on Measures C and D. Measure C is a requirement. VTA is required to put a comprehensive transit program on the ballot every 6 years. They've known for 6 years that they needed to put this measure on the ballot. Even so, they did not get their act together to have a comprehensive transit program completed in time. So they weasel worded the ballot language to make it so that voters would be giving their approval to whatever it is that VTA puts together after the election. They're basically saying, trust us. Measure D is a measure that would take away voters' ability to vote on VTA's plans. VTA is trying to hide this fact in the way that they worded that ballot measure. The measure simply says, shall the voters amend this ordinance that was passed in March of 1976 and was amended again in November of 1990 to read as follows, that VTA would submit a plan to the 2000 Measure A Citizens Watchdog Committee for their review and comment. And nowhere in it does it say that it would take away voters' right to vote on their plans, but that's actually what it does.
Cool.
It's too loud?
Yeah. All right, and speak a little louder also. Okay, go for it.
I'm Margaret Okuzumi. I'm a transit rider, environmentalist, and I'm strongly opposed to measures B, C, and D. VTA has not been honest with the public about their transit plans, what they can deliver. They've been misleading the public as to the cost of the BART extension to Fremont. They've been cutting our transit service, increasing fares, making our county transit service worse, all because of the interests of the Silicon Valley Leadership Group, which do not have the general public's interests at heart.